I'm Mir.
I'm Sophie.
Hazard Pay. Breaking Bad, Season 5, Episode 3. Guys, this is a classic on our channel already. We're not even a year-old channel. You already know what the deal is. Walter's the bad guy, blah, 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 all that stuff. You already know how we feel about all that.
I am constantly thinking about how is it going to end. And I know the episodes never disappoint. So I'm just ready to get right in. So,
well, guys, if you're watching this right now, the link is in the description and it's already been on the Patreon, guys. Go press to that. Week early access is on there. Full show reactions and full-length movie reactions are coming out soon. I guarantee you will not be disappointed.
And let's get right into it. Isn't it crazy to think that they're still introducing characters?
Yeah,
like
like
Lydia?
little ones, yeah.
Hey, Dennis. Have a seat.
Oh, I think I see what I see what's going on. This is the people. This is his people, right?
Your family's gonna be fine. You will be made whole. Now, you got my word. You need more?
No, Mike. I'm good.
Bro, I couldn't do no 8 years for nobody. I'm sorry. But I guess that's what you signed up for, right?
Yeah. I just hope one of these people he checking up on didn't actually say something.
You know, Mike, he would spend the whole day doing his missions.
He really would, though. He really would.
Back here!
Oh, yeah, remember the last episode, the way he was talking to Skylar when he went to sleep?
Bro, this is crazy. I feel so bad for Skylar now.
But yeah, I'm home. It's time.
Do you really think that's a good idea?
Yes.
The fact that I feel like he can't even notice how frightened his wife is.
Right.
He used to just be a regular high school chemist.
He was a friendly Walter White.
Who was that? Oh my god.
What the freak is Hill doing?
We don't need a fourth amigo. So, Mike knows the business. He knows distributors.
Yeah, sure. That's what I said. Hank. I said Hank. Walter needs something.
All right. Let him in, you all.
Wait, he wasn't sleeping. That was just him breathing.
Yeah, I know. That is bad.
And you do not tell me how to take care of business. Is that absolutely clear?
Then Walt out, he's not gonna.
I don't know.
Cause that would be the same thing as Gus. Him just making it.
Sure.
Okay.
All right, let's take the tour.
I don't know, cause you know Walter, right? He's saying sure. Sure isn't like, oh yeah, I agree.
Right.
Yes. He handles the business. And I handle him.
Yeah.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah, that's what I said, man. Walter.
All highly motivated to stay deaf, blind, and dumb. You'll want to vet them, I'm sure.
Yes, indeed.
So what do you say, Maestro?
I'm done.
Huh? Is it unanimous?
I mean, at this point, I would trust Saul. Like, he never been wrong.
Yeah.
Apparently.
I'm talking about how they gonna get all the materials that they need for the lab. Or they just, I don't know.
Well, you can't just pop down to Costco and get a couple dehumidifiers? Wait, fine, moving on.
I'm done. Yeah, I thought he was
Man, this
right,
just
but
be having me thinking, man, do factories be having like, you know?
I mean, cause, you know, the science behind it, Walter's right. It gotta be
Neutral.
right. But to be fair about Saul, he doesn't know all that much about
Oh yeah, of
science.
course. He was just thinking about like how they would be able to cook some and not get caught.
Hell no.
He went back to the laser tag. This show really connects. It's like one story. Everything stays the same. Like the laser thing from last season. Like, I'm done.
I don't know if anybody noticed, but there's a cop shop a quarter of a mile away. The hammer comes.
Oh my God, they're about to. Walter's.
But I think Walter's about to say like, no, this.
Yeah, Walter's about to notice something.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
What?
Because he was the only one walking around to him.
Who said here?
What is this?
That look like tarp.
A tent?
So they're just gonna leave it covered?
Now, maybe there's a strange smell coming out of it. Does someone think to investigate? No. Does anyone go inside? Hell no. And that's where we'll cook.
It seems like you're trying to be in the, you know? It seems like he's just trying to be, oh yeah, y'all can easily find me. That's what I don't like.
So we gotta move in and out for every cook. Set up a lab, cook, and then take everything down.
Oh yeah,
It's challenging.
that would be very annoying.
That is very tedious.
So, we take a vote? Why?
That was so funny. Because the way Walter and Jesse in the back of the car, like...
He's talking about why. Like, Walter think he's such a boss. Why?
I think the way he took down Gus.
Yeah.
That Yamaha's got a real nice touch. You like the sound? It's huge, huh?
Badger and Skinny Pete.
Yeah, it's...
Are they gonna help Jesse again?
I mean, no, I think it's only going to be Walter and him cooking.
How much weight would this hold?
It's rated for 900 pounds, so unless your band plays lead bricks, you should be okay.
They are helping them.
Anyway, I'm gonna need 4 of them.
4? That gonna be
They
layaway?
helping them. Yeah, they're not getting that for themselves.
If there's ever anything else you need from us, any way we can get in on this at all, little stuff, big stuff, we would be all over it.
I wouldn't want them to get into it.
Right.
That's dangerous.
I don't think Jesse wants them either, especially what happened to his other friend, so...
You call him yes, sir, and no, sir. You got any problems, you come to me.
They are it's so annoying. They are so annoying.
Carry the motor in separately alongside the condenser. And then on the day, we just kind of twist it into place, you know, while we're setting up.
I'm sorry, but that would be mad annoying.
Doing all that work?
Like, yes. That's so annoying.
Hi, Brock. I'm Walt. Heard a lot about you. I understand you were in the hospital. And Jesse told me that you were very brave.
Oh, brother.
Walter should have just left it alone.
Yeah. This is so awkward.
Yeah, I know. Mm-mm. Yeah, Walter. You put him in the hospital. You piece of... Yeah. Dang, it should have cut off as soon as I said it.
So, we have all your keys. Any extras on here you might wind up needing?
No, I'm good.
Okay. This last one here acknowledges that you...
He like, where y'all?
Bro, when you don't know what that person is talking about, it's so like it's so
Right.
funny to see because
But
you
it-
could just get away with a lot of stuff when you know your field and someone doesn't.
I know, but it's crazy to think
It's actually
that
scary when you're an
it
adult and you
is.
have your house and someone comes up to you.
There's a nanny cam in the living room clock. I disabled it. I just thought you should know.
What's your name?
Todd, sir.
That was such a boss
Right,
thing.
because what I was about to say too, like, what if they got cameras in the inside, you know?
Yeah. I mean, even though you gotta move it, this is literally perfect. Nobody's ever gonna go in there.
This is the fact you cooking drugs in people's house.
It's getting
Like, that's-
is literally getting bombed after. So it's like I don't know. It is something about it that's making me a little suspicious, but
Bro, that's why I feel like you can't just trust people. I don't trust people being in my house if I'm not there.
And I've got to say, seeing you with Andrea and that little boy.
Oh my god.
imagine when I forgot, right? Jesse still figures out, right? That was gonna be crazy. I know
Wait, he does?
I know he's gonna figure out. Yes, I know he is. 100% he's gonna figure it out.
I mean, if you choose to spend the rest of your life with this person, then you'll have to decide how much you'll share with her.
Right.
I mean, he's not lying.
This is him giving him advice because that's literally what he had to do. He didn't have to, but it
Well,
got to a point where he couldn't hide it no more.
Basically. I mean, realistically, shouldn't you tell the person you're with everything?
No, really, I want you to guess. Really? I really... Okay, Hank's back at work. That's wonderful.
Oh, that's so great for everyone.
Yeah.
Coming up, have you thought about what you're gonna do? Walt's birthday. Whatever you need, I'm here.
Oh, Walter's
birthday?
Wait.
I don't think we're gonna do anything this year.
Right.
The first episode started on his birthday.
It's been a year?
Wait, unless I don't know.
Skylar, you're not smoking around the baby, are you? And you can't smoke here. There's got to be some rule or regulation. I'm sure you can't.
She is not helping her right now.
Yeah.
It's illegal. Marie! Shut up. What? I'm sorry.
You know, this whole time, Skylar's the older sister, right?
Yes.
Just making sure.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Yeah, this went. Oh my gosh.
Girl, you're stressing your sister out now. Come on. Like,
Oh my gosh, you're rude.
you stressing her out.
Good yield, right?
That is an excellent yield.
It's like, I wouldn't be mad.
Bro, I would be bombarded.
No. I'm talking about the fact of them selling drugs if, like, Walter didn't have the mentality he has.
Oh, okay.
Like, if they were selling drugs...
Wait. What did Marie just find out?
What?
What did Marie just find out?
Oh,
Why she
with the
saying
Scarlet-
like that? Yeah, because
right.
she's at Scarlet House.
Right.
What does that mean?
It means I don't know what else to call it.
Okay.
But I've never seen her like that, ever.
Just wish I had gotten your message.
Messages. Walt, plural. I probably called you 5 times.
I'm surprised none of them be wondering what he be doing if he don't got no job. Like,
You do know, right? You must know.
I think I see why Walter's doing that too, because he don't want Marie to have everything on him with the gambling.
Yeah, and that was a really great way to lie. That's a great lie.
Because his birthday's coming up, and yeah.
Marie, I'm begging you, please keep this to yourself. I don't want.
They put too much on Marie, bro.
They put so much on Marie. She should not. And the fact that Skylar going through so much, and like she shouldn't have to, because she don't even have to deal with it, but she does.
Yeah.
That's a great point. And that proves my point, people. Walter White does not care about anyone, his family, but at the end of the day, he cares about himself.
Marie would be coming at him.
And why doesn't he want that? Because he cares
But
about
that wouldn't
himself.
make sense either. Oh, I was about to say, like, what was that?
That was probably Jesse thinking about what he was talking to Walter about.
Yeah.
Probably looking at her, thinking about he might have to tell her.
You know, but no. What if
I don't
he's saying that to Jesse and that's kind of going to scare him away? So he can only focus on doing the, like, you know?
Yo!
You want to follow me? Okay. There you go. Cockroaches.
Sophie, I'm telling you, I don't know how you don't see it. You keep saying this stuff, but you're not seeing it. Walter doesn't care about nobody, bro. You're right. He said that to Jesse to get him to not think about staying with her, because he's going to eventually have to tell her.
Saying it because he really cares she know or not, because it wouldn't really affect him. And I'm surprised that Jesse even kind of bought it, you know?
$275,000 worth of risk? What did Gus pay his mules?
You don't like paying 20%. Maybe you shouldn't have killed the guy.
Hey.
He's right.
That is 45 from each of us.
This is dwindling down a lot.
Yeah. And I think that's what Walter's going to realize.
You don't know them, but they were part of the previous operation, and they know a lot. The feds RICO'd their hazard pay. So, we are gonna make them whole.
The episode is called Hazard Pay.
It sounds like a simple shakedown. Simple as that. We're paying for their silence. That's blackmail.
Business is my end.
I'm done.
This is business. End of story.
Oh, right.
Stick out of Mike. All right? Go for it. I don't care. Just take it.
Jesse, thank you, but no. I'll pay my share.
Damn, that money went down fast. I never saw 300,000.
No, that's a lot. Now look, it's about to take off a lot.
137,000. It's less than with Fring.
Listen, Walter, just because you shot Jesse James, don't make you Jesse James.
I mean, he not trying to be him. He trying to be better than him, but
I know,
you
but
know.
like I said, Walter never understood the business
He never
aspect of it.
did.
He looks at it as like, well, I made the product. I should be getting all the money.
Broke it off with Andrea. She's gonna tell Brock.
Yeah, like I said, man.
Yo, Sophie.
You're looking at it wrong.
Oh my goodness.
All this time, I was sure that Gus did what he did to send me a message. Maybe there's another reason.
Yeah, it wasn't. Victor did do something wrong. According to y'all, he did.
Maybe he flew too close to the sun. Got his throat cut.
No, that's what you're thinking, right? That's what you're thinking.
But what is Walter trying to say? Now, we get that, but what is he trying to indicate?
Basically saying, listen, if there's a Victor, we got to do what Gus did. And Jesse thinking like, yo, I'm telling you.
I feel so bad for Jesse.
I do. Oh. Dang, y'all. I guess that was a little wow. Dang. Okay. Like that episode was short and sweet to me.
Yeah.
To me,
but it's still
personally.
showing how Walter is always trying to preserve himself.
Right, y'all. This season really is about Walter being Heisenberg because, like, he literally made Jesse break up with her, and he was arguing with Mike over the money when that's how it should be. That's how it is when you're an owner. You have
that
to
is true.
pay
You gotta
people.
pay. You gotta pay people first before
Like,
yourself.
You have
That's
to
right.
build up to that. Gus did it for 20 years. You got to build up to being able to separate yourself from the employees.
Yeah.
You just starting. There's only one of you, and you only got a bunch of employees. You're gonna have you're not gonna have a lot.
Like I said, Walter never understood the actual business part of it. And because he always worked for people, he was able to negotiate his price of how much he wanted to get paid. Like it will be a set amount. But this is like, okay, like even if they make like $1 million, they still have to like take off the deductions.
Yeah.
With all
And
the price cuts,
with freaking Marie. I don't know, guys.
Yeah, Walter. I mean, I said it when I really started to think about it because the way Walter was looking at Brock and thinking about like, dang, I'm gonna like see this kid often, know he put him in the hospital, and more clues would lead it back to him. So instead, he's telling Jesse like, you know, when you're with someone, you gotta really think about like, are you gonna tell him everything? Because to him, like he was literally just doing, and I said it earlier, he only doing that so he can protect himself. Yeah. And with Marie, to protect himself.
Thank you. That's what I was saying. I know, right? I've been saying that.
Yeah.
Been saying that.
My thing is,
I feel like he only protecting himself at this point. Listen, it's just about him getting out of a hole and protecting himself. And somebody in the comments, I said, this is why I love what they said. They said, you know who you are. You said, Walter is loving and caring towards his family because they played their role in his life. And when they get out of that role, that's when things start to spiral. You saw Crawlspace, Skyler. Where's the money? You saw how irritated he got.
Well, no, that was reasonable though.
It don't
it's not like
matter.
he didn't understand
My
at
point
first,
is she
but-
got out of the role. She wasn't supposed to do that, even if it's understandable or not. You
That's
listen
only
to
because
me.
of the situation, though. I'm just saying that was only because of the situation. He was trying to get off
Just
this.
saying.
Look.
Just saying. Listen, you what he just said to Jesse, you with Victor. That's why I feel like his principle is once somebody gets out of line, boom,
Kind of what Peaky Blinders do, Tommy.
boom.
Okay, we don't have to imitate that. But this episode was short and sweet, but it showed us a lot of like spiraling objectives. So
What does that mean?
like it wasn't showing anything too crazy. It's just kind of giving us like indicators of like, oh, this is why this is happening.
This is definitely a build-up
Yeah.
because we can't forget to talk about
Skyler.
Hank
Oh yeah, Scott and yeah, Hank being back at
being
work.
back. This is definitely a build-up episode, y'all. But I still like it because now that they have a place, me and Sophie, we said the place may, or I think I said it may cause issues, in the long run.
I mean, I don't know. You talking about where
Cooking
they
at cooking at the different houses that may bring up something.
I don't know
So,
because knowing Walter
Just
and how he's
saying.
good with like understanding like the different compounds of chemicals, I think it should be fine. Like they're constantly moving around and the house is getting bombed anyway. So how would they realistically be able to find?
Not really. Now you Heisenberg.
Okay.
Guys, if you enjoyed our reaction, let us know, man. We really hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Oh man, it's getting really spicy.
Yeah.
Getting really spicy, and we're ready for the next big conclusion episode. So
Yep.
we will see y'all
On the next one.
Perfect.